Oh, Habitation Station. And another PvP. Hello guys, welcome to the Okko-Style. We're in bronze now. We left some games and replayed the placement matches. Our MMR is much lower. But now we can get promoted out of bronze.
Correct.
Yeah, well, with me is Neoblade. I forgot to introduce you. Sorry.
I knew you would say it again. So hello guys out there, and I hope you enjoy our show. And the build order is 14 pylon, 16 gate, 15 gate, 16 gate.
I think it's a 15 gate. 16 gate?
I don't know.
Anyway, when you have 150 minerals, you put on the gateway.
Yeah, that's the right decision.
Then one drone to the gas, the next one goes to the natural. You rally back to the gas.
At 20 supply you build the nexus, and when you have 150 minerals you build the cyber core, and then you build a zealot, chrono boosting the zealot, so you are prepared for some shenanigans like 14 pool and stuff like that. So we'll explain the build order again, which we want to scout with 3 of our zealots and probably try to kill a few workers. But that's not necessary, it's just necessary to scout, is there a natural, is there not? And then we build a TC early on, so our next push is with charge, and oftentimes the opponent will lose base or workers to the charge push. Yeah, well, that's it for now. Our opponent not scouting.
Is Trop scouting now?
I think he will play Oracle on this map, even if he's bronze, but okay.
Yeah, probably. I will put down a pylon at the back of our base.
You build the first 3 gateways, constantly building probes and pylons, and then when you have overmints you can build additional gateways until you have 3 gateways.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that's certainly interesting, but I don't think it's gonna work. And Neoblade is wrong. He's not gonna build an Oracle.
Okay. I'm a little bit behind. Yeah,
stuff
like that happens.
Yeah, stuff like this happens.
You should take probe as well.
No, it's okay. We have 3 salads. Gold base.
I would build the gold base at 3rd, right?
Yeah. Already sending a probe out.
Op should make some damage because you invested in a cannon rush before our base. Well, we're in bronze, so these kinds of strategies will happen to you as well.
Whoops. Oh, I think we are not allowed to micro the salads.
We are.
We are?
Yeah, we are.
Yeah, we'll set them against the cannons, but I think it's not a big deal.
For example, if you play the staircase, which I would suggest in bronze and silver, then you then the second step is to micro your zealots. But we don't have to until when we have charge, because charge is so strong. They will engage every every opponent instantly. And even if a Terran tries to stutter step the charges, it won't work very good.
Yeah, you can't really make sure charge slots anyway, so...
We should build a double forge.
Yeah, double forge is on the way.
And then DA and a robotics facility until we should build additional gateways.
Templar Archive is on the way, 2 additional gateways are on the way.
I have a question regarding this map. If he gets 6 sentries or so, or 12 sentries, and tries to stay on 2 bases, massing up void rays and charge slots or normal zealots, he can force field us the whole time. We will just take every base, and what we will do then?
We have Archons. Archons can break
you cannot.
shields.
Sorry, you can destroy Archons with. I forget about that. Yeah, sorry. We will just go engage the ramp with Archons, and then he's dead anyway. Yeah.
We do our charge attack with 10 zealots.
So sad that I forgot about that, because I played the arcade map I showed to you earlier this evening. And there is a macro challenge. Breaking force field with an Archon.
Oh yeah, I remember that one.
So, robotics facility is on the way. I missed it, I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's on the way. Arcs are on the way too. He's building mass cannons, but like he's still on 1 base.
We just can max out and...
Yeah, I don't even think we need to max out. Like... 3 Archons now.
Cannon per economy line, yeah. Because I think he could build DTs.
Yeah, an observer is on the way too.
Do you have a trick just warping in right kind of High Templar? Or just you take a look at your gas and then build the right amount of High Templars for Archons? Because a friend of mine always builds 1 Templar too much, and then a lonely High Templar moves into death.
Oh yeah, honestly it's like 50-50 for me.
Okay.
So he's
The
got
Void Rays, I knew this would happen.
Yeah, but we have Archons. Archons are great against Void Rays. Yeah, like with the High Templars, you should try to warp them in pairs of 2. But it's also not that big of a deal if you warp him alone. Then you just need to wait a couple seconds and you can warp in the next zealot.
I think we should take an additional base so we can saturate it with 8 probes.
We already have a 4th base.
Okay, then take 5th base. I saw the 4th base, but...
I think we are fine.
Okay.
Like 4 bases, like the 4th base is already very early.
Okay, then... And our main is separated okay?
8-8, 16-16, 13...
Perfect. Perfect. Situation is very important, Legacy of the Void.
Whoops, no,
so
block.
We have an observer with our army, so if he has DTs at the ramp, we can see them.
Yeah, we have 2 observers.
And do we need additional gateways at our 4th base, or... And we need upgrades again.
Use the Tempest. Yeah. For free is on the way. But I think it's just gonna die now against this push. Let's go for this base and for this base. We can't really do anything about that Tempest, but the Tempest is going to take 10 years until it kills us. So we don't really care.
Yes, you're totally correct. It will take forever.
Yeah, I mean he's still on one base. That's kind of funny.
Safety first. I think this is it. We should take the zealots with us. We built in the gold base.
Yeah. Let's see if we can kill this Tempest. Oh, he's microing back. He's microing it back. This is like this players. He's 100% struggling with like setting the wrong priorities. Like he's focusing too much on like strategies and like him being a smart player, instead of just on the mechanics.
And the mark part, yeah, often a problem.
Like he had literally 2 Tempest trying to kill me with the 2 Tempest while he was down like 150 supply. And like, I think he went into this game like I'm gonna contain him with cannons, and then I will kill him with Void Rays and a Tempest because there's a lot of airspace.
Yeah, could you jump into the replay, please?
Yeah, let's get into replay. But in bronze, you really don't have to worry about strategy and stuff. You just have to worry about building workers all the time and spending your money and don't get supply blocked.
Yes, totally correct. The Tempest, it was discussed that it only has a range of 5 against ground, but there was a change, right?
Yeah, it got buffed again, like it nerfed. It got buffed again, but it's still a lot weaker than it used to be. Like Tempest now costs 6 supply. And I think their ground range is now 10 instead of 15 or something like that.
Instead of 15 what range?
Instead of 15. They used to have 15 range.
Or?
I'm not 100% sure. 13,
Okay,
15,
okay.
something like that, but the range used to be longer.
Okay, I will just take a look.
I think this game we played our build well. No mistakes.
I think so too.
Yeah, you can't really play better.
And he wanted to block our second base and contain us there, but well, how did you see the cannons on the low ground?
We moved out with the free salads. Like
okay.
do our free salad tag and
push. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we could just move past the cannons and the game would end it right there. But
yeah, probably. Yeah, if we would have micro those salads, we could have killed those pylons, or we could have killed probably his Nexus. But yeah, we just macro. But we already have almost 4 times supply.
Yeah, and he has way too much money, too much minerals, too much gas. Yeah, he plays StarCraft like I used in Bronze League 2. Just protect yourself with cannons, 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 cannons. Then, yeah.
Yeah, like now this is like really Bronze League. We are like 200 MMR below our last video.
Yeah. So he invested all of his concentration in microing the void rays, building nothing. His first expansion starts at 9 minutes, which is way too late. So, let's take a look at the range. Range 10, yeah. Air range is 50 and range 10. It's more.
Yeah.
It's one more than a Colossus with the upgrade.
Yeah, and this means like it used to be range 15, and range 15 like air and ground used to be the same.
Yeah.
So the ground range got nerfed by 5, and the supply got nerfed by 2. So it was quite a big nerf for the Tempest.
And even that's characteristic for a bronze player as well. He sees our complete army in his main base, and he tries to kill a pylon. So if this would win him the game, but that's totally fine, and you will encounter these kinds of people, and you will sometimes die to cheese. But keep in mind, if you scout more and your macro, your mechanics get better, you can focus more on scouting, and then you will learn that someday, if your opponent plays cheese, you're happy about it because it's almost an out win for you in the lower leagues.
Yeah, certainly. Yeah, I think that's it for this episode.
And I hope you had fun and enjoyed the video, and then we'll see you in the next part, in the next video.
Yeah, see you guys.